Hi Libra, welcome to your March 2021 reading. Now, I don't know about where you are, but I definitely feel like spring has been fully in the air over the last few days. Like, we've had loads of nice sunshine, clear blue skies, been absolutely joyous. So as a result, what we are going to look at today, hang on, I think there might have been a flipper there, is how we can grow. Because I think spring is that time for planting seeds, setting intentions, getting really clear about what we want out of the year. I know we also do it around New Year, but I think it's more obvious at this time of year. Anyway, so that's what we're going to do. Now, we have 3 decks in play today. We have the Sasuraibito, the Modern Spellcasters, and also the Vice Versa Tarot, which, as usual, will be written in the description box down below so that you can check those out if you wish to. Ooh, okay, and sorry, I just had a glimpse of what was on their card. That distracted me, yeah. So basically, everything will be linked in the description box below, as well as my email and my Instagram handle. So if you would like to book a private reading, because obviously these are general readings, so they won't resonate for everybody, you can drop me an email or you can message me on Instagram to book either of those. While you're on my Instagram, don't forget to give it a little follow, because I do quite a few live free Q&As on there as well, so you can definitely catch up with me there. And also, if you haven't subscribed to this channel yet, don't be tight. Give it a subscribe. So Libra, this first spread is looking at where you can grow, how you can grow. Now, your very first card that you got out is the 8 of Pentacles in the reverse. Now, for me, this is a symbol of stopping trying so hard. Like, it feels though, and again, we'll explain to it. Now, this doesn't have to be a love reading. It doesn't have to be a love situation for you. However, there is a Cups card in play, so take that as you will. But this is, for me, a case of this month. It's a time to really dial back on the effort that you're putting in. And it could be, because I adore this card. Like, he's so studious in reading his books that he's literally, the book is right up to his face. Like, he can't even see what's going on around him. And now I think is the time to take a step back and look at how much work you've been putting in. And like I say, that could be to do with a work situation. It could be to do with a love situation, a family member, a friend, wherever you feel that you're putting effort in. Maybe take a little step back. And maybe that's how you can grow this month, is to just... It's that thing of like if you stop putting the effort into a friendship, will the friendship survive? Will that friend fall by the wayside if you are not constantly chasing them and calling them and checking in and doing all of those things? Because, it should be a two-way street in any situation, which I'm going to get to in a minute. Your next card out you got is the Judgment in reverse. Now that, again for me, is a message that you have been probably not taking proper stock of what's been going on. And actually, these two, again, if we check them in the upright, these are like quite opposite cards. Like, this 8 of Pentacles is very much about keeping going, keeping your eyes on the prize, making sure that you do what you need to do. This one, on the other hand, is the duvet day. This is like, no, I'm taking a day out for myself. I'm going to relax. I'm going to watch movies. I'm going to chill out, do a jigsaw. I'm just going to calm and zen myself, like, the world can wait, because I need to decide what I'm doing. So for them in the reverse, it feels a bit like if you stop putting the effort in to something, then you will also stop. It feels like if you stop putting the effort in and stop maintaining whatever this situation is, you also won't feel like you need to take those duvet days, because it's quite exhausting, I think, when you're, if you're the person who is constantly driving a friendship, a relationship, a business venture. If you're the person who is putting all the effort in, that can be quite tiring. What comes out of that, this is why I got excited, is that 2 of Cups. Now listen, if this is a love situation for you, again, take it how it resonates, because it is a general reading. If this is a love situation, if you stop putting this effort in and you stop feeling like you are exhausted and you need to, rest and recover and recuperate, you will find something that is a lot more balanced. Now, I'm not saying for a second, I'm not suggesting that you leave a relationship that you're in and you suddenly find someone new that's more balanced. That can also signify that actually, if you stop putting the effort in, the person you're dealing with, the situation you're dealing with, will start putting the effort in as well. And it will find a better balance, which in turn, lovely, brings the Queen of Cups about. Look how secure. Look how secure she is. You know, she's got all of her emotions. Everything's balanced. She's very wise. She's very calm. You know, and she's got that acceptance of what's going on outside is going on inside as well. You know, it's that oneness. It's that kind of feeling a part of something bigger, feeling connected. You know, and we want connection. We don't want attachment. We want connection, which is based on something real in the now, in the present. But I really feel like for you Libras, I feel like that only comes from not putting the effort in, from taking a little bit of the effort back into your, you know, taking your energy back to focus on what it is that you want rather than what it is that you think your relationship, your business, your household needs. Okay, I hope that helps. Right, we're going to move on to work because I think it's always good to get a general, but I think, you know, we're looking at growth. Let's look at work and see what's going on. So what's going on for work for Libra? We're going to go for the modern spellcasters. Okay. Okay, so first off we've got the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. Now for me, again, this is a moment that whatever's going on in your career, in your work life, it feels like you've got a little bit of a way to go before you feel fully confident and fully happy with your situation. That doesn't mean it won't get there, because I always think, you know, it's a sort of a delay when something's in reverse because the card is still here. So the energy around that card is still there, regardless of whether it's up or down. So my advice is, I think, is to keep going where you are, because it doesn't feel like you want to get away from it. But you've also got a Queen of Wands in reverse again as well. So I feel like the situation that you're in, of not feeling that you're getting your rewards, not feeling that it's paying off, not feeling that it's, you know, it's giving, you're not getting the return on your investment. Unfortunately, at the moment, there's nothing you can do about it. Like, it feels like there's a dependency on other people to come to the table, other people to, you know, finish things off, to keep you motivated, to keep you going. And while it can be a bit stressful, you've also then got the Queen of Cups. So I don't feel you are going to be stressed about it. I feel like actually knowing and accepting that where you are at the moment is not dependent on you, it's dependent on those around you to step up, and learning to be calm in that instance. And, like, you know, it's that whole thing of accepting the things you can't change. Right now for this month, it feels like, you know, the rewards are not quite there for you, Libra, and by accepting it, you find that actually you don't need to be fired up and guns blazing. You can actually just relax and just enjoy and feel that sense of tranquility, of calm. Like, you know, it's like water is so calming. I always think, anyway. Maybe you don't, but I think there's something, you know, lying on a beach, listening to the waves, being in the water. You know, like I always think, even in a swimming pool, like that moment where you go under the water and suddenly, like, all the noise from the swimming pool disappears and it's muffled and it's quiet and it's calm. That for me is what it is this month, is that you just, you know, you can have that sense of like all of this din going on around you, and actually you at the center of everything is really, really calm. And the good thing about that is then you've got the Magician. So actually, once you've got that sense of calm, you'll find that you're able to worry more about the things that you can actually control and things you can deal with this month, things that you can actually change and things you can work on that don't involve being dependent on other people to come to the table with it. Okay, I hope that helps. I feel like that's going to make more sense on a rewatch for me, because I got a Libra moon. So let's have a last look with the vice versa deck at the things to be excited about for this month, because I think it's always good to have something to look forward to. And my goodness, don't we need something to look forward to at the moment, especially in the UK. I say that, we've got summer coming up, it's fine. I feel very much in the spring mode. Okay, Libra. Libra. I feel like this is probably going to be aimed more at the singles. You've got the Page of Cups. Love him. I love the Page of Cups. I feel like this, you know, the Ace of Cups is very much about new beginnings and all the rest of it. I think there's going to be something coming your way in the emotional section. I think you're going to have someone who gives you that excitement again for romance. and that is exciting. You've also then got the Six of Cups. Now, that could suggest that it's a water sign, but I also feel like it's someone from your past coming back. I feel like it's someone who is reconnecting, someone who's creeping back in, and maybe it's someone that you weren't expecting. But, or maybe it's someone that has been on your mind, and that you need, not need. I was about to say that you need closure on, but it feels a bit like, because also these two, it's actually just dawned on me, are kind of similar looking, like to the point that these could be the same person. So it feels like someone's sneaking back in, and I think it's actually someone that you haven't necessarily moved on from, because your next card out you've got is a Hanged Man. Now, you have got the twins in there, so you could be looking for a Gemini. But it's more that it's someone that, you know, even though you didn't really make the progress on it, they haven't gone anywhere, you haven't gone anywhere. That is exciting. As I say, I feel like that's more for the singles, so I'm just going to try and grab a couple of cards out for those Libras in a relationship who can... what can the relationship Libras look forward to? Oh, lovely. The Ten of Cups. So listen, the work might be a bit of a hindrance. There might be a bit of a delay on stuff at work this month, but if you're in a relationship, I feel like you're going to find that Ten of Cups again. And I think that's coming more from that Two of Cups. I think from you readdressing the balance of effort that you're putting into the relationship, I feel like you will find the balance will come, and actually it will remind you of the end goal that you were looking for. So that's a really nice note to finish on. Anyway, I hope that helped. As I say, these are general readings, so they won't resonate for everybody. If you would like to book a private reading, my email and my Instagram are in the description box down below. If not, take care, and I will see you next month. Bye.